What would it mean to you to have one of the most profit-producing business growth authorities in the world helping you grow your business? How would you like to destroy the learning curve and actually dive in and get it done? My name is Deborah Bringleson, and I've been working with CEOs around the world, CEOs just like you, who started their business because they had a passion for something. They created a product or a service, and then they discovered that there was a lot more to growing and having a successful business than just providing that product or service. That has led to frustration and money worries, hiring issues, sales issues, where to get leads. All of these things come together to overwhelm the CEO. Who can you talk to? You can't talk to your competition because you don't want them to know what you're dealing with, even though, to be honest, they're dealing with it too. You can't really talk to your spouse because you want to preserve that family time. So who can you talk to and where can you get help? Well, that's why I created the Business Growth Intensive class. I created it for people just like you who maybe couldn't afford the $30,000, $40,000 monthly price tag that my one-on-one clients pay, but you need help just like they do. So I put together the Business Growth Intensive class for you, and I'm offering it to you at a fraction of the price. My intention with the Business Growth Intensive is that it destroys the learning curve for you. I made this class practical. It's not theoretical. Sure, we talk a little bit about theory, but maybe, a few words here and there. It's really practical. We dive right in, and my desire is to take the guesswork out of it for you. So in each class, I'm going to walk you through step by step the next thing that you need to do in order to see those 4x 10x results that a lot of my students see. Can I promise those to you? No, I can't, because I can't be there sitting next to you making sure that you're doing what you're learning. That's all up to you, but you've seen the results, the verified results that Ryan, Nadia, Bob, John, that they've all gotten from learning what I'm teaching you in this class. So you're going to start exactly where they started. I don't hold anything back from you. This isn't something where, you've got to buy 10 more classes in order to get it. This is it, right? So you start where they started. You're going to do MaxMap 1 and MaxMap 2, just like they do. In each class, we're pulling it all together. How do we make it work? And then how do you apply it to your business? We really get to know, very first thing, your ideal buyer and what to talk to them about. And before you stop me and say, but Deborah, I know my ideal buyer. No, you don't. I guarantee you don't. So think about Nadia. She was selling homes and she was talking to her buyers about granite and lighting and fixtures and all of that. They didn't care about any of that. We did some research and figured out what they really did care about. She sold her houses after she started talking about diabetes, heart disease, and teen drug use. Do you know your ideal buyers at that level? I would be surprised if you do. If you do, you would be the first that I've met in the 26 years that I've been doing this. So what did it mean to Nadia when she started talking to her ideal buyers about what they cared about? Well, in 1 year, she had $0 revenue. She started talking to them about what they cared about. 1 year later, she'd grown her revenue to $602 million. We're going to build this together from the beginning to strategic messaging, to strategic sales. In each class, I'm going to teach you something new, and we'll actually work on making it work in your business. I'm bringing in a strategic educational messaging expert who's going to actually do a full 90-minute session helping you to really understand how to use educational messaging and marketing and make it work for you. This one session is worth the price of the entire class. And as a part of that, I'm going to give you over a dozen examples of actual educational messaging and collateral that I have used with clients that has has been successful. You can take what I'm using and just add in your own information and make it work for you. We learn how to use the educational information, how to package it in a piece of collateral. One of my favorites you'll learn about is social media postcards. They don't cost you anything, and you can deploy them everywhere you want, as many times as you want. So you'll get to see those real life examples. And we're going to bring in a little quantum physics. For those of you who know me, I'm a quantum physics nerd. I believe in using the energy and the power of the universe to make life easy, and your business as well. So can't give you all of the quantum physics in just 5 or 6 sessions, but we're going to get started, and you're going to learn about some of the techniques that I've taught my one-on-one clients that they have used very successfully. And then this is not just an online class, a recorded class, because every month for 6 months, you have direct access to me. We're going to meet live, and you can bring your questions, ask me, you're having problems, something isn't working, you want me to look at a piece of collateral, you bring your questions and we'll strategize and create success together. So in between those classes, in between those monthly meetings, you can also join me in our private members forum. I'm in there every day. It's not my assistant. I'm in there with you, answering your questions and helping you grow your business. Look, I created this for you. I want you to be successful. I am committed. I am all in. This class is producing results for people that makes my heart happy. And I want you to have those same results. Again, I'm not promising them to you, because I don't know what you're going to do with the information that you get. But I do know the people who've taken this information, they have created amazing results. One fabulous participant in Business Growth Intensive, Ryan, he said, I thought I knew educational marketing, but I was only attracting about 1% of my ideal buyers. Now, after implementing everything that you're going to learn in the Business Growth Intensive, he's growing his revenue up to 95% every month. John took what you are going to learn, and he 10x'd his leads, 10x'd his sales, 10x'd his revenue, all in 6 months. These are CEOs just like you. They've got a great idea, a great product or service, and now they just have to get it out into the world, and they have to give people the opportunity to pay them for it. That's exactly what I want for you. So click the button. By the way, this is a one-time offer. This class normally sells for over $4,000. Today, in this one-time offer, because I want to reward you for being committed to success, it's only $697. Wow, that's more than $3,000 off the standard price. So click the button. Come on, join the Business Growth Intensive. I cannot wait to work for you. Thank you.